cek sound 1 2 3. Halo guys, berjumpa lagi di channel Wahyugan Play Games. Kali ini kita akan bermain Genshin Impact yang versi 3.4 guys. Ada update baru dan ini aku akan mencoba untuk mereview ya. Apa aja yang baru di Genshin 3.4 ini guys. Ini masih loading guys, kita cekidot dulu guys. Oke, sudah masuk ya. Tentang lonceng malam yang indah, pokoknya ada event Imlek kayaknya guys. Kita cek. Oke, ada pesan ini guys, ada pesan dari Paimon. Kita dapat 300 primogen. Wow, yeah. Nice sekali guys. Terima kasih Paimon. Oke. Sebentar guys. Kok gini? Oke. Lalu ini guys, kita lihat bannernya. Oh, ini al-hitam. Ini dapatnya siapa aja guys? Al-hitam ya Yunjin Xian, wakanya menarik nggak ya guys? Kayaknya sih kurang tertarik aku guys. Kita nunggu periode yang berikutnya aja guys ya. Ini kalau yang ini dapatnya lumayan ini guys. Xiao dan daftar item enggak ada guys. Event kita lihat event guys. Dan lonceng yang indah sering festival lantern ride ini di Liuwe ya guys ya. Rejeki dapat ini guys, Interwind Fit sampai hari ke-7 ini. Wah, bagi-bagi. Kita coba dulu guys, lumayan dapat 20 primogen. Perkenalan karakter elemen oke lah, kita coba. Terusnya lumayan keren sih guys. Coba ini dicampur sama
no rest for the wicked.
I summon thee, Shadow Raven, let night fall.
No rest for the wicked.
I summon thee.
No rest for the wicked.
I summon thee.
Sengkatara.
Defract.
Aduh. Air. Terus listrik.
No rest. Here you are. Scatter.
Lumayan ya. Kita kasih air.
Let the show begin.
Belum, lalu bisa kasih listrik.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Oke. Wow. Kita lihat eventnya apa lagi guys. Ada Xiao, Yunjin, sama Yinyan, Xinyan.
Okay.
Apa ini? Desert of Hadramet, area baru terbuka. Perbatasan gurun masih belum. Oh, ada area baru. Disarankan untuk menyelesaikan mimpi emas dan menerima lagu berkabung Bilqis dulu sebelum menjelajah. Ada monster baru juga guys. Kita lihat di map ya, area mana yang kebuka nih guys. Oh, daerah sini guys. Dulu kayaknya di sini ketutup guys. Wah, ada area baru guys. Oke. Quest prasyarat. Tirai daun. Kita nyoba karakter ini dulu aja guys. Xiao. Ini elemennya apa ya guys? Angin kan? Air juga kayaknya.
Let's dance. Come on, we can do it. Useless.
Kok angin?
Disappear. Foreign. Lament.
Let the show begin. La 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 la.
Disappear.
Sakit juga rupanya serangannya guys. Keluar stage. Da 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 da. Event. Oke, kayaknya cukup ya guys ya. Kita masuk ke quest aja guys. Nah, ini kita melanjutkan quest kemarin. Tunggu sampai hari kedua jam 8 jam 12 begitu. Berarti dipercepat 2 hari, jam 8 sampai jam 12 segini kan. Jam 8 ya gini aja guys. Oke. Selesai.
Today is the Academia's Nia Garbaha Day. We can finally put our plan into action! Oh, Haytham should be waiting for us. Let's go to the academia and find him!
Kita disuruh ke akademia ini, guys. Oke, ke atas terus ya. Nah, ini dia Al-Haytham.
Hello, you two.
Halo Al-Haytham,
Sleep
lama
well?
gak jumpa.
Not really. Paimon got too nervous thinking about today and didn't. What about you?
Naturally, I slept just fine. After all, a good rest should be considered.
You just want to show off.
It's crucial to dissipate any tension before we execute.
The only thing you're doing is
Anyway, do you need me to go over the game plan again?
Boleh, biar dia yang
Our
salah.
target is Grand Sage Azar's office. Everyone in the academia knows that's where the Grand Sage's console is. Only they can operate it. Many restricted commands and operations are executed via that console. I'm sure that console has a way to free Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Oke.
You know, Paimon's been thinking, what kind of technology could let the sages imprison even a god?
That isn't something they could have accomplished with their scholarly talents alone. In the sanctuary of Surasthana, there's a device of Greater Lord Rukadevata's that she once used to isolate herself while meditating. 500 years ago, the Grand Sage at the time modified the device so that it can no longer be controlled from the inside. They were effectively trapping one god with the power of another.
Mengurung dewa dengan mengganggu kekuatan dewa lain. Bagaimana cara kita?
Don't forget, today is Nyagarbha Day, arguably the most important date at the academia. The sages and core academia personnel are busy loading the latest batch of research developments and legal decrees into all the Darshan's researchers have their noses to the grindstone, and the academia's grounds are flowing with all sorts of people. When the Grand Sage leaves his office to supervise the entering process, well, yes, that's just the visibles. If precedence holds,
Everyone should be in position.
Let's go.
Uh,
Yes.
Scribe? Please, wait.
That's me.
No, I was just surprised to see you here. I had heard that the sages were looking for you not long ago, and, also, please don't bring outside guests into the academia.
Outside guests. How did you arrive at such a conclusion? You're groundless.
What did you say? I'm the top student in Haravatat, and I earned 3rd place at the last Inter-Darshan debate.
That wasn't my intention. As your Haravatat senior, I just assumed that you possessed a greater aptitude for critical thinking. Look, based on what you already know.
Is that the sages? So?
Hey, shh. Yes, you've proven yourself as the top student in Haravatat. I surmise you've...
As I expected. Please, forgive me.
It's nothing.
All right.
What the heck just happened?
I'm afraid I don't know.
You have no idea?
He convinced himself of whatever truth he came up with. That is the so-called pride of a scholar. If someone questions their academic facility, they will instantly feign understanding to keep up appearances. Nowadays, the academia is rampant with this type of scholar. They're obvious farces of intellect.
Wow. So there are special ways to deal with smart people.
We shouldn't waste any more time. It would be problematic if we missed our window.
Is this the Academia's library?
Indeed. Known as the House of Dana, it is quite possibly the most extensive special.
There are a lot of students going through here.
The Academia marches to a fast beat, especially just act natural.
Just act natural. Kita harus bergerak natural, guys. Acting natural. Ya, baru nyampe tengah.
What's this plaque?
It's a lift at Academia.
Are we gonna take it then?
No, not right now. We can't guarantee the...
You think the Grand Sage will exit from? And after he does, we'd sneak past.
Who knows? However, if we can...
Allow me to offer you a hint. If you wish to know his location, look behind you. Do not tell me you believed the Academia would not grow suspicious of you after such a An eyewitness had informed me of your whereabouts.
Grand Sage. I didn't...
I'm sure. But compared to you, I am far more interested in these two unexpected It's a pity that only now have I been afforded the opportunity to formally meet two of Sumeru's most esteemed guests. Excellent. You immediately initiated discussion instead of attempting to prepare some... The foot traffic here renders this place unsuitable for discussion.
This place is crawling with guards. There's no way out for us.
All right then, traveler. What did you wish to discuss with me? Today is Niagarbaha Day, so I still have many responsibilities to attend to. There is little time for idle chit. You seem to know quite... If that is so, then you should be praising our great work, rather than...
Trivia?
Then tell me, what do the Fatui want from me? Those are all completely worthless. Benefits, divine power, creating a god. Yes, we are using human... If humanity cannot attain omniscience and omnipotence, then we shall create a god to reveal them. This is the pinnacle of human wisdom. We shall regain a god's guidance at long last. No longer even Ermin's soul will be for our nation of scholars. This is the ultimate aspiration. No, you will never understand the rapture of having a god. Gods exist on a plane that far eclipses care for the people, fend off sandstorms, fabricate silly... We are a people favored by Greater Lord Rukadevata. Though I may have personally not seen it, our forefathers bore witness to true... The ascension of the Lesser Lord has brought nothing but bewilderment to the scholars. They all ask, is that truly what true wisdom is supposed to look like? With that in mind, it is better to keep her isolated in the sanctuary of Suristhana, so our academy will not become embroiled in turmoil.
What a pathetic justification. Do you really think that only the super smart or powerful should be able to call themselves gods?
Begitu.
As per your judgment, Grand Sage, they are indeed Not only are they acting against the Academia, but their idea...
I'll hate them?
Anyway, I've brought them to the Academia as ordered, but it took some time and trouble. Oh, that reminds me. Here's the It's a summary of my time spent with the Traveler. An array of information.
I'll hate them? We finally started to trust you!
Excellent. Detailed contents with no error. As it is Niagarbaha Day, I'll enter the information on you into the Akasha. Surely you know what
We'll be monitored.
With the Akasha's calculation prowess, all of your actions will be predicted with an accuracy of at least 98%. Furthermore, your data will... To put it into words you can understand, wherever you go, you will be walking under an invisible leash. This is Sumeru's greatest penalty for dishonest persons. Are you not familiar with the concept that great responsibility begets an In any case, you are Sumeru's most concerning external variable. Locking you down will greatly decrease the chance of any undesired...
You're
Despicable? Perhaps from your ploy was to sacrifice...
Lord Azar, I know what you're trying to say, but I've been following your plan this entire time.
Must I delineate your entire... First off, I received an eyewitness report that you were spotted with the traveler to Caravan Rebat. Judging by the time, you all likely encountered the truant General Mahamatra in the desert.
Maybe Paimon should...
The Academia had not received correspondence from its scribe for a prolonged time. You were also in the company of the traveler, a close associate of Lesser Lord Kusanali and General Mahamatra. With their instigation, what was the probability that you would betray the Academia? Rationally speaking, 50%, 70%.
Regardless, that's only a guess. The facts are that I've brought the traveler right before you, and
Indeed, your boldness deserves praise. To think that despite status as an outland, if I'm correct, you have a contingency plan to save Lesser Lord, sneak into the Academia on Niagarbahade, using Alhaitham's status as the scribe. For there is a good chance that should your intentions be discovered, Alhaitham will turn traitor and sacrifice the traveler, thus proving his innocence. He can then, as for Sino, according to the Akasha's calculations, he will soon return to the Academia and can...
you'll see me even if you impugn me.
You misunderstand. Losing our scribe would irreparably damage the Academia's regular operations and the development of Sumeru's future. However, under the current circumstances, even that is trivial compared...
You said that I betrayed the Academia, but you, Azar, you've betrayed all of Sumeru.
So flight is turned to fight at long last. Guards! Well, what do we have here? So you stole that divine knowledge capsule.
Traitor! You traitor!
Even the most rational scholar will yearn for the power of a god in a moment of desperation. Aren't you doing the exact same thing as me, Alhaitham? Unfortunately for you, no god will lend you their power.
Azar!
He has gone completely insane.
Terus kenapa Paimon dan pengembara ini diam saja?
Take him to the Matra and exile him to Aru village. Then find someone to take these two to the confinement room. I'll deal with them later.
Grand Sage, we've finished all required preparations for Niagarbahade. We may begin to enter the capsules now.
Excellent. You may begin.
Oke, ada Leo. Kita ketangkap, guys. Oh, enggak ternyata. Tuh. Oh iya, ketangkap ini, dikurung kita, guys. Sudah cukup, Paimon. Tenang saja, Paimon.
Yeah. Paimon got a bit carried away there. How was Paimon's acting just now? Great, huh?
Cakep.
Everything's going according to plan so far. We made it into confinement, and Alhaitham's probably done with his part too.
Tadi
We
itu
even
nyaris
managed to trick
ya.
Grand Sage Azar. Alhaitham sure knows how to cook up a plan. What are we doing next? Paimon has trouble remembering things when she's worked up. right, right!
Apart from that, we still have yet another goal in the first stage of our operation, which is to send the Traveler to the confinement room.
What? Why do we want to get her?
She's always been the person the sages are most afraid of, as well as the greatest obstacle to the successful implementation. Once the Traveler is imprisoned, the sages will likely think that everything is under control, and with their guard down, the next phase of our plan will have a much higher chance of success.
I can already see the pompous look.
Oh, that's a super tricky plan. But Paimon still thinks it's not really worth it.
That isn't the only reason, of course. She has a more according to the Academia scholars in Ramon's custody, Lesser Lord Kusanali has sealed off her consciousness. That way, they can't pry any more information from her. Even if we break into the sanctuary of Surasthana, it will take time to awaken Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness.
So our job is to wake up Nahida. Okay, totally worth getting.
The confinement room is inside the Academia, close to the sanctuary of Surasthana. It's a completely I'll work with Ramon's scholars to make some modifications to your Akasha terminal. Once you're in, get as close as you can to Lesser Lord However, as for whether she'll actually wake up...
Oh, no wonder you've been wearing your Akasha terminal today. It's the one that Paimon thought they'd take our Akasha terminals when they locked us up in here. Were they being careless?
Mereka bakal situ agak situ banget. Mereka bisa bukan teledor. Mereka pikir Akasha itu gunanya buat pelayanan mereka.
So what now?
Cari titik yang sinyalnya paling kuat.
Sounds easy enough. We can finally tap. There's a light flashing on your Akasha terminal. It's almost like the faster it blinks, the better the signal.
Oh, di sana, di sana. Ini bisa dirawat ya. Bisa, bisa. Oke. Oh, bisa ke atas juga, guys. Terangnya kita cari yang paling terang, guys. Daerah sini, guys. Ternyata ini, guys.
Is this the right spot? Are you getting anything? Please.
Bisa nggak ini ya? Nahida, Nahida. Itu dia Nahida. Ada semacam pelindung ini, guys.
Nahida!
Oh, dia bisa ngomong ternyata.
Hey, Nahida! When did it first start? Oh, right. It started from the moment I was born. I wanted to become a worthy Archon. So I've kept studying, kept listening to my people and their hearts. Kept looking for a way to save Ermin's so I can catch up. Catch up to Grit, but I'm stuck. The sages and enforced. Nahida! Nahida! that I think of it, I don't think do Archons have them. Should Archons have them? Have I been doing the right thing? Am I really not? How do I? It's so quiet here.
Since you're the god of... You've known the answers to all these questions.
You're right, though. I won't...
Nahida! Nahida?
Akhirnya guys
Did you
bisa
wake me up?
dibangunin guys.
We're here to rescue you.
I'm fine. When I think of everything that...
You should have been angry ages...
Huh? Oh, you're back! How's everything?
Akhirnya sudah bangun.
Wonderful news! Great! When you went to wake up Nahida, you were out for a long time. There are fewer and fewer scholars going about now. You think everyone's done with their Nyagarba Hade? Yep! So that means...
Nih lo beras.
Nilu, are you sure about this?
Nilu.
You're taking such a great risk for them.
I'm sure, and I'm going. You know that I don't like to pack...
All right. You seem to have a lot of trust in them, so I won't say more on the subject. But if anything happens, the few of us here may not be able to help you.
Don't worry. They've been through worse.
All right.
Thanks, Mr. Zubair. You're so very kind.
Terima kasih Pak Zubair. Zubair. Wah, kita bisa mengendalikan nih lo guys. Bisa. Pedangnya bagus ya.
Positions.
Kita bisa joget.
Nilu, how's it going?
Definitely more than usual. But
It's okay. Just focus on...
You sure know how to talk.
well, thank you both.
Ooh, that sounds great.
All right, let's get back to business. Nilu?
I was planning on telling them something like, the Academia's been conducting a weird...
Oh, you couldn't think of anything better? Oh,
I think it sounds great. I'm counting on you guys.
Don't worry, it'll be a piece of cake.
Kok ngaco guys. Kemana ini? Disuruh kemana ini? Pergi ke dekat akan. Oh, disuruh ke atas lagi. Ya, oke.
Hey, Nilu! Sorry, it's
Hey,
great to
Nilu.
see you, but I'm really busy right now. Our bait people away with Yalda Candy's plan is working beautifully. Do you want some candy?
VR, thank you so... I'll pass on the candy, though. I cut back on sweets in the period leading up to...
You have a point. The stage...
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm really...
You're welcome. The honor's all mine, since I'll have such a great view of the show.
Kita nikmati dulu guys tarian dari Nilo.
seen a performance like this.
Waduh, kenapa ya?
This is incredible.
Yeah, but I heard that public performances like these have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
Grand Sage, there's some commotion outside.
How uninteresting. Issue the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do.
Do you think we should, like, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer.
Apa ini?
Did you hear that? It sounds like a lot of guards just ran by. Does this mean the plan has moved on to the next stage?
Kemungkinan
Yep,
bisa.
yep. Come to think of it, when did Al-Haytham replace the knowledge capsule that was about to be entered into the Akasha?
Waktu dia pura-pura berkhianat sama kita.
Oh, so that's when he did it! Paimon was too nervous to notice. Speaking of, didn't Al-Haytham also yoink the divine knowledge capsule from that mercenary leader and... it's a time-tested trick of his!
Serius kalian biar serius. Wah, itu loh
Why are we
guys.
complimenting him?
Tetap
Yeah, he's
kalem
smart
di
now, but he still
situasi
makes
apapun
Paimon's blood
guys.
boil. Let's where Paimon remembers that Nido's
Biar
task was
bisa
supposed to
berpikir
go a
jernih.
bit like this.
Now that Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness has been forcefully sealed, the core figures of the academia and their guards have started to, with the doctor's technological support, they think they have no—
How despicable of them.
But this is also art. I was originally asked to draft the knowledge capsule for the Artistic Performances Prohibition Act when I was still at the academia. It should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now, and will be entered into the Akasha during the next Nyagarbahad Day.
Are they really going to stop all artistic?
I'll make an identical knowledge capsule, but this time, I'll smuggle some misleading information into it. We only need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules. Once it's been entered into the Akasha on Nyagarbahad Day, if someone were to be seen performing in public, the sages would definitely use that opportunity to announce the ban. And so, the misleading information will be disseminated amongst the—
Sure sounds complicated. But it seems that's pretty clever. I just have one question.
People who are used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive, and their ability to distinguish truth from misinformation is significantly reduced. They will view everything the Akasha releases to them as—
The Akasha will turn humans into machines.
Yikes. Good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumeru City. At first, I thought it was a good thing too. By the way, this plan still requires a performer, right?
Do you have someone in mind?
Nilu of Zubair Theater. I know her really well. We can trust her. I'm kinda hesitant to ask her to participate in a dangerous plan like this, but we can—
All right. After the guards and the academia are gone,
then it'll be time for me and my stowaway—
Beraksi, oke, waktunya. Oke, kali ini waktunya Dehya beraksi, guys.
Here they come. Did you see that, Ron?
After laying low in the city for so long, this,
We couldn't do anything to them inside their coop.
with a lioness like you,
We still need to eliminate the...
All they've done is to sit on their cushy salaries and twiddle their thumbs all day while we fought.
Speaking of which, most of the guards who report directly to the Six Sages belong to the Corps of 30. But they're following those blasted...
Indeed.
All right, let's each take a...
You gave such an important...
It'll be fine. Besides, even if he's caught, the guards would be too scared to do anything to him. They've never seen Lesser Lord Kusan...
You've got a point.
Good luck.
Semoga berhasil. Siapa ini?
This outfit.
Hey, do you remember what you need to do, Isaac? When the guards get here, you'll pretend to be Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Oh, yeah.
Relax.
Oh,
Don't think about getting... You only need to think about getting the guards...
Okay, got it.
Hey, they're here. I can see the Academia guards.
Alright, it's time.
Kita kendalikan atau enggak ini guys? Aku enggak mengendalikan ya guys ya. Dia jalan-jalan sendiri guys.
Why is there a guard over there? Did he already run ahead of me? This is different from our plan. But there's no time. I need to make a choice.
Di ladang.
Huh? Did I just... I'd better go have a look.
Waduh. Salah ini guys.
Were my eyes playing... I should go check to see if someone's hiding over... Seems to be nothing here. Just to be safe.
Good thing they didn't find me. I was close.
Okay.
Hey! Lesser Lord Kusanali's over there! Stop!
What? Lesser Lord...
Oh no, they found me. Where should...
The target suspected to be Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped into the Grand Bazaar. Assemble and arrest her!
Waduh pak, kita salah ya.
Where did she go?
Tapi
How
kalau
did
di
she
Grand Bazaar kita
disappear?
punya banyak
Did we lose
tempat
her? Hurry up and
bersembunyi
find
guys.
her!
Hey, why is your team here? Didn't we say to split up our search?
Hurry! Hurry! This place is... Why are you all here?
Yeah, isn't it one heck of a coincidence? Everybody's here. What on earth is going on? I suppose that's all of you?
Who are you? Did you set us up?
Phew, that was rough. I almost got caught.
Little brat! So you're not actually Lesser...
Just some colleagues. Think of this as a business competition. Or, after stepping into our traps, stop thinking of yourselves as hunters.
An ambush? How's that possible?
You've spent...
Ini masih belum juga ya, masih ceritanya panjang guys.
This is odd. The Academia has quieted down after the conclusion of the Niagarba. Where are the guards? Why have I not seen it?
Grand Sage, how may I be of assistance?
I called for the guards. Why did you...
My apology. Right now, all Academia guards have entered the city to perform the ordered arrest.
Arrest? I have an ominous...
Arrest Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Is that not what the order was?
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes. Right now, everyone is in a panic, and many are saying that Lesser Lord Kusanali will...
What happened? Lesser Lord Kusanali somehow escaped? That's impossible. The Academia is heavily guarded today, and any order to release Lesser Lord Kusanali would be strictly confidential. Besides, Alhaitham and the Traveler are... What manner of trickery did they employ? How could Lesser disappear? Wait. How was the arrest order distributed to the guards?
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so...
Let me check. Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary. The Akasha indeed contains this information, and it clear. How did they bypass my permission? Was it the report about the traveler that Alhaitham submitted? No. I specifically checked that knowledge capsule before entering it into the... Well, even if I figure it out now. Have you been to the sanctuary of Suristhana to confirm that Lesser Lord...
Confirm? It may be a bit offensive to say this, but... Grand Sage, what you're saying doesn't... How can the information in the Akasha be inaccurate? What the Akasha decrees is fact. If we have to confirm the information and knowledge from the Akasha ourselves, then how is that any different from us learning that information ourselves? Wouldn't Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's legacy...
In the beginning, it was I who asked you to believe in the Akasha, to believe in the legacy left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Are you trying to use my words against me?
No, Grand Sage. I'm merely confused because I believe in you. I never meant to refute you.
Stay here and see if there are any suspicious people.
Yes, Grand Sage.
Ceritanya begitu guys. Jadi mereka ketipu oleh aturan mereka sendiri gitu. Jadi dikasih informasi palsu tapi disangka itu adalah fakta.
How can that be? Stop thinking about it. Stop. There must be a trick of theirs. As long as I personally confirm. Impossible. That's impossible. There must be some... She really appeared again?
What a comical sight is all. Once the Akasha has put certain thoughts into your head, even the grands, you all can only see the world in your mind. And precisely because of this, she...
Sino. Have the Akasha predicted that you would return to the Academia to confront me?
No, you were blinded. Your faults stem from your reliance on the Akasha. You're still the same as...
I truly did not expect a proud person like you to cooperate with all hate.
People change, Azar. Admit it. The Akasha can't predict my actions.
Then tell me...
You want to buy time? This is the sanctuary of Suristhana. Under your own regulations, even Academia staff are forbidden to come here. No. As for the investigation, I've at least confirmed that you are guilty of
So what? Did you do all of this so I would plead?
No. I want you to plead guilty. And you once said that I had no standing to judge you. So now, how about judgment in the name of a god?
Paimon hasn't heard any sounds outside for a while. Hopefully some... Yeah, but... Thinking about it, at least when Paimon thinks of Nahida being imprisoned alone in the sick...
Here comes your savior.
Okay, they're here.
Paimon just knew you would come to rescue us!
Padahal tadi kamu ketemu.
You two really owe me some big thanks. I had to search through who knows how many guards to find the key here.
Thanks a lot. Need Paimon to rub your shoulders?
No, that's, I'll pass.
What are you afraid of? Oh, are you...
Now isn't the time to talk about things in the city and on Sino's side are both going well. The guards the Corps of 30 is in charge of the city, as long as it doesn't break their...
That's probably because you've been...
The Grand Sage is in his custody. Even I know how terrible it is to fall. Sino forced him to release Lesser Lord Kusanali. He hasn't. So, hurry to the sanctuary of Suristhana. We should have already rescued our Archon. Honestly, I didn't expect our ragtag bunch to do this well. We just came together. All right, you two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city. See you around.
Oke, kapan ini kita bisa mengendalikan karakter kita, guys? Dari tadi masih ngikuti story. Nah, ini baru bisa pergi ke sanctuary. Tapi sebelum kita pergi, guys, kita ada baiknya berkeliling dulu ya, guys ya. Ini karena ada lokasi baru di daerah sini, guys. Kita bisa pergi ke sini, terus ke sini, terus buka di sini ya, atau langsung aja. Wih, ini bisa lewat sini. Kita lewat sini aja dulu, guys. Kita harus buka tempat baru, guys.
Body and mind. Time to act.
Berpetualang dulu kita.
Body and mind. Time to act. I summon thee.
Oke, kita lanjutkan perjalanan kita, guys. Membuka tempat baru ya.
Scatter. Boom boom. Motion to compel.
Wow, keren guys. Nanti saja. Nah, itu guys. yang harus kita buka ada di sana, guys. Kita skip dulu. Buka mana? Buka, guys. Tempat baru. Tempat baru bukan. Bukan kayaknya, guys. Tempat barunya tuh di sini, guys. Lupa aku. Kita coba buka ya. Oh, ke sini ya. Nggak bisa teleport. Berikan semua. Aduh, kurang satu lagi. Map. Kita buka yang ini, guys. Peta baru dari updatean 3.4. Itu dia, guys. Ada badai gurun, guys. Ada gunung, ngeri ya, guys. Ini, guys, peta yang baru, Desert of Hadramavet. Wah, ngeri nih, guys. Ini, guys, peta barunya, kayaknya ngelawan bosnya nanti di situ ya, guys ya. Oh, ada apa ini? Oh, ada monsternya, guys. Monster tanah. Sorry, guys, aku tidak mau melawan, guys. Oh, di bawah sini ternyata, guys. Kita bisa turun ke bawah sini, guys. Kita coba turun, guys. Aduh, jatuh. Cara kesana gimana? biasa guys. Oke, dapat. Nggak bisa ini guys. Tuh kan, ketutup guys. Kita ambil achievement dulu. Kita belum sampai di tengah ini guys. Masih luas ya tempatnya guys. Kita akan explore di lain waktu. Tapi ini kenapa ada tempat yang nggak ketutup gini ya guys? Padahal kayaknya sudah kebuka. Ini juga. Oke. Kita coba buka ini kalau gitu guys. Kita ke sini guys. Ini 1 jam lebih ya. Habis ini setelah kita buka itu portal di sana. Portal di sini kita selesai guys. Live stream ini juga sudah jam 5. Mau maghrib guys, waktunya kalian yang mau sholat dulu nanti.
Rain outlines your fate. Motion to compel.
Have a little taste.
That
wasn't a combo. I got careful.
I hope we find long-lost ancient literature. Time to act.
Kurang dikit guys di sebelah sono. Yang merah-merah itu berarti guys ya. Tunggu apa nih? Aduh. Oke guys, kebuka, tinggal ini aja. Gimana cara bukanya saya belum tahu guys. Jadi nanti aku akan coba cari-cari tahu dulu gimana buka yang sedikit ini sama ini. Serenata Pond ya nggak ada, kayaknya itu di bawah tanah mungkin ya guys ya. Waduh, ini Mahitina Forest banyak yang belum dibuka ini guys, portalnya guys. Oke, karena sudah 1 jam lebih, jadi saya tutup dulu live streaming kali ini. Kita berikan guys. Level 2. Level 2. Oke. Berikan semua. Level 2 guys. Oke. Sekian dulu live streaming kita kali ini guys. Terima kasih yang sudah nonton, mampir meskipun nggak komen nggak apa-apa, tapi jangan lupa yang baru nonton ini jangan lupa untuk subscribe, jangan lupa untuk komen juga, dan sampai jumpa di live streaming berikutnya guys.